Hey everyone, welcome to the Stone the First Impression series, a series where we review an album just over one listen, and today we're doing a surprise EP from Bring the Horizon titled We Used to Listen to, the Dance, to the Blaze, to the Pray, to the Feed, to the Sleep, to the Talk, to the Grind, to the Trip, to the Breathe, to the Help, to the Hurt, to the Scroll, to the Roll, to the Love, to the Hate, to the Learn, to the Plot, to the Play, to the Beat, to the Feel, to the Breathe, to the Sweat, to the Dream, to the Hide, to the Live, to the Die, to Go to EP. Though this is more like a 7th studio album with how long this is actually longer than Ammo, and clocks in around an hour and 18 minutes, and this was released on December 27th, 2019. As long reviews, let's talk about the cover. Remember, this has no bearing enjoyment in my opinion on the music, this is just for fun. The cover art features an alien or someone wearing a black mask. It does have a bit of a medieval painting aesthetic, and it does remind me of particular children's books covers, though I cannot think of the name of those said books on the top of my head at the moment. It is a neat cover that I'm going to be giving a 6 out of 10 to a 7 out of 10 to. Remember, this is no bearing enjoyment of my opinion on the music. And let's get into the music, speaking of which. We start out with Steal Something. The open strumming really does go well with the ambience. It does create a beautiful sounding atmosphere. This song is very chilled and laid back. It features a bold horn section. This feels like that lo-fi chill beats to study to thing. Some of the instrumental segments could have been shortened slightly, however. The second song is Candy Truck. You expected Lab Your Result Green, to transition into the song is solid. Some more chill beats. I do not think the vocalizer works quite as well here, as it is a bit too strong. There is a bubbly feeling to the electronics here. And is this an Alvin and the Chipmunks feature? The third song is Devastating Liberation. I really do like the reverb on the piano and how quiet it is here. Some really good use of horns in this song. I like how it sounds when everything just gets loud. And this is definitely an orchestral song. The fourth song is Upside Down ? Featuring Halsey. Halsey's voice does have some neat ambience to it in terms of the mixing on her vocal track. The song does feel like an extension of In the Dark, and I do believe it actually is one, as something I'll touch into a little bit later here. The beat here is strong, and it is some nice lo-fi here. The fifth song is Underground Big, Head Full of Hyena, featuring Bexy and Lotus Eater. The beat is solid here. The rap flow is strong in this track. After the rap segment, it breaks out into this nice, clean sounding segment. The song has a well done build up, and it has a drop that hits out of nowhere. It's definitely something that's definitely a throwback to the album There Is a Hell. And when it ends there are some of these glitched out electronics. The effect of the glitched out electronics, though, just goes on for far too long. Not to mention, it can get annoying and really grating at a certain point. And then there's some Ollie Sykes ASMR. It's just him ranting, but he just sounds super chill as he's like going on this little tirade. He does sound very laid back. Honestly, the song can be skipped once the heavy part ends. The sixth song is I Like Seeing Spiders Running Riot on Your Lover's Grave, featuring Happy Alone. I love the wind sound on this track, and the wind instruments work well. The trumpet here gives the coffee shop feeling to the song. The electronics on the top of the beat work to give the song a strong atmosphere. The seventh song here is Dead Dolphin Sounds, Aid Brain Growth in Unborn Child, Virtual Therapy, Nature Healing Sounds 2 Hours, featuring Torrell. Starts out with some nice waterwaves. Very strong atmosphere. The song has some nice changes to it. I like the way the synths come in and have the waterways from the intro as sort of a makeup. The song closes out with some nice tin-like percussion, which appears to be Ollie having a conversation with someone. Our final song here is featuring Yonica, because I cannot actually read the title. There is a cabana with a soft hi-hat in the intro that works well. I really do like Teresa Thompson of Yoka's voice on this track. I do think her vocals really do work well on this track as well. I really do also love the bleeping and slightly bubbly electronics that come in. There is a very abrupt ending to the outro. Now overall, apparently this album is mostly made up of the leftover stuff from the sessions for Ammo, with some extended stuff apparently. I'm not completely 100% sure on that. Though it is pretty evident that the Halsey song is definitely an extension of In the Dark, or some of the stuff that was taken from that session and sort of reworked here. A lot of this is more background music, and that's not a bad thing here. It does fit the aesthetic of this album, which is some more chilled out, laid back songs where we study and whatnot. The ambience and the atmosphere on this album is fantastic. Some of the long songs on here could have been shortened slightly, and that 23-minute track has no business being that long and could have been shortened a ton. This feels less like a Bring Me the Horizon album as it does a lo-fi Ollie Sykes and Jordan Fish project. Then again, the band has made it known for a while that they're just going to do whatever they want. So if Ollie and company feel like waking up and doing a polka album one day, expect to Bring Me the Horizon polka EP. The features on here all do relatively work, and the band was definitely not kidding when they said they approached the EPs, they're going to get hecka experimental. With that being all said, I'm going to be giving the Music to Listen to EP from Bring Me the Horizon, or Some Studio Album as I'm going to be referring it to, an overall score of 7.5 out of 10, giving it a tier of great. And my favorite songs off this thing were A Devastating Liberation and the 8th song. What were your thoughts on Bring Me the Horizon's new EP? Let me know in the comments down below. I also want to know what genre you would like this band to tackle next. And I want to thank you for taking your time out of your day to watch this review. And I hope you all have a great day.